Strange aliens swarm across the galaxy, destroying everything in their path. As the pilot of a prototype spaceship, you must destroy the motherships to halt the alien advance. Xenotide is a 1 to 2 player cooperative deck builder inspired by the shoot-'em-up video games of the 80s and 90s. Blast your way through 3 levels of alien waves and bosses. Gain points and powerful new cards by defeating enemy waves. You must balance your deck between weapons, engines and tech systems to survive. There is no deck shuffling during each level, so you can manipulate your deck to unleash devastating combos. Defeat the final boss to complete the game, but if your ship is destroyed, it's game over. Most enemies are represented by a wave card. Each card has a number of aliens, and the health of each alien is shown on the card. Some aliens are only active during levels 2 and 3, so wave cards scale up as you progress through the game. Waves deal different types of damage indicated by damage keywords, and some also have defensive abilities. Enemies use action cards to determine the success of their attacks. An action card shows where an enemy can attack, the weapon it uses, and how many times that weapon hits. However, the number of hits cannot exceed the number of aliens remaining on the card. After each wave attacks, it moves down the grid, moving left or right based on its movement arrow. After the 3rd or 5th wave card, depending on the player count, the end of level boss is deployed. Bosses work much like waves but have unique and powerful abilities, and they are much harder to defeat. Unlike waves, bosses remain in play until either your ship or the boss is destroyed. On your turn, you can play up to 3 cards from your hand. Tech cards are your main source of defensive abilities. Engine card have move actions, so you can position your ship to shoot or avoid enemies, and weapon cards allow you to attack. Some weapons do special types of damage to punch through enemy defences. You destroy individual aliens by dealing damage equal to their health. The more aliens you destroy, the less damage that wave deals when it attacks. If you destroy all aliens in a wave, you score that card and gain a new upgrade from the supply. New upgrades are added to the top of your deck. Each level of the game gives you a new and more powerful set of upgrades, so defeating waves to upgrade your deck is key to victory. As well as the many aliens, bosses and upgrades to discover, there are power-ups to collect and asteroids to avoid. Xenotide brings the feel of old-style shoot-'em-ups to the tabletop, so win or lose, you'll always have a blast.